What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kendall. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. But for today, I'm actually going to be diving into Bob Seger. Now, I haven't listened to much Bob Seger. Obviously, I know his song. Um, shoot. It's his most famous one. It's a risky business. I can't think of the name of it right now. But I'm actually going to be reacting to a song, Turn the Page. Now, again, this is a first time reaction. I've never listened to this one, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. This is Bob Seger, and this is Turn the Page. Here we go.
On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out his one-note song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do.
Rebel sound in there.
And you don't feel much like riding. You just wish the trip was through. See, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page.
All right.
Well, you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear them talk.
Really love the sound of this.
You can, all the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? And you always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go.
So, right away, I just have to say, like I mentioned in my intro, I really have not listened to a whole lot of Bob Seger. I just know the one song that's in Risky Business, and I can't for the life of me remember what it's called. I'll probably insert it in here while I'm editing, but that's like the only song I know of his. But I've seen this come up a couple of times, and I really just wanted to figure, like, I should listen to it. But so far, I'm really liking the sound. Like, it's definitely got that rebel sound to it, and I'm just digging it. But I also wanted to figure out, like, the meaning behind the song. But it's basically, I mean, in a nutshell, it's basically just talking about that grueling, very lonely, and often, like, very unglamorous, like, reality of, like, life as, like, a touring musician. I mean, it's really talking about, like, that exhaustion you feel, and just, like, those, like, negative encounters that, happens behind the scenes, and, you're trying to, like, people's perspective of, like, oh, like, life on the road must be so great. But even, like, a lot of musicians, like, will say, like, I mean, yeah, it looks like glamorous, like, when you watch it on stage or you see it in pictures and stuff, but when you really, like, they're on, like, they say it's really, I mean, it's really not that glamorous, and then you kind of, like, You have to like, once you're done with one gig, you have to scramble, get to the next one. So yeah, that can be really tiring, and that's what a lot of those musicians like. They like turn to like the hard stuff, and which is really sad and tragic. But a lot of times that's what happens when you hear of these like musicians. They're on the road constantly. They're away from their family. They're away from their friends, and they just get so lonely. Which, man, that would really suck. But man, yeah, I'm really liking the sound of this. But speaking of which, I want to get back into this because I want to see how the rest of this finishes out.
Playing the star again. There I go. Turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play.
Ooh, I got saxophone in there.
Later in the evening as you lie awake in bed with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing the star again. There I go. Turn the page. Here I am on the road again.
Ooh, okay.
I am up on the stage. Here I go playing star again. There I go. There I.
Ooh, all right. Oh, I love that saxophone in there. Whew. Man, that was really good. Um, I really loved that. Like it just definitely had that rebelness sound to it, and it like that smooth rock sound. But then like it added the saxophone in there, and I mean, if you've watched a few of my reactions, I. I've honestly become a sucker for a good saxophone. I mean, if you could put a saxophone in there and make it sound really good, it really adds just a cherry on top to an already great song. But yeah, this was really good. I went into it totally blind, and I loved what I heard. I mean, and I know like Bob Seger, like I know he definitely, from what I've heard, just has a really powerful voice, and like some of those notes he can hit, I was just like, okay, all right, like you definitely had my attention. But yeah, that was really good, and I want to get into more of Bob Seger because I loved what I heard with that, and it's making me looking forward to hearing more of his stuff. But what do you guys think? What's your favorite Bob Seger song? What other songs of his would you like to see me react to? Or there's some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to? But if you like what you saw in here and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share, comment below. That way you will get notified when I drop new videos. And it will also, too, just really help me keep the channel growing, keep it out there. I really want to see where it goes. I also have a Pateron, which is honestly one of the best ways to help support the channel, and you'll get access to videos a day before they premiere on YouTube. The link will be in the description. And if you like what you saw with this video, hopefully you'll check out some of my other content that I have on here. I've reacted to a lot of really cool songs on here. But until then, stay safe and have a great day.